everyone, my name is Maliha Khan and today I'm going to show you how to make this really cool magical butterfly pea lemonade. So the secret special ingredient for this lemonade is butterfly pea flowers. So these butterfly pea flowers have a really high concentration of this violet blue pigment called anthocyanin. So anthocyanin is a water-soluble pigment and you can see that it has multiple hydroxyl groups on it. So the color of this pigment depends on the acidity of the environment that it is in. So as the pH becomes more acidic, this blue color is going to turn into this more magenta, purple color. When it's more basic, the color becomes greenish yellow. So a brief overview of what's going on. The anthocyanin is a halochromic material. So it's a material that changes color based on pH changes. This anthocyanin has greater conjugation at higher pH, around 7 to 8, so more basic levels. Here, orange light is absorbed and blue light is transmitted. When protonated under acidic conditions, anthocyanin absorbs yellow light and purple light is transmitted, giving a violet color, and this is around a pH of 6 to 7. We will further discuss this conjugation change later on in this video. So basically, this flower is a pH indicator. So not only does this have a beautiful color to it, it's also rich in antioxidants, assisting with blood circulation and providing nourishment for your skin and your hair as well as your eyes. And so this is actually very commonly used for food and beauty products in Southeast Asia, where this flower is most prominent. Okay, so this is the color of the pea flowers. As you can see, it has a rich blue tone, and that's due to the anthocyanin pigmentation. For this recipe, we're going to use 4 lemons. We are going to use 1/4 cup of dried butterfly peas. So I'm just starting off by adding 1 cup of water to a saucepan. So the first part of this reaction is done over heat, and as you know, an increase in temperature typically increases the rate of the reaction because it increases the energy levels of the molecules that are involved, therefore increasing their collisions and increasing the reaction rate. And now I'm adding 1/2 cup of sugar, and I'm just going to mix this, give it a little bit stir to dissolve the sugar within the reaction mixture. Next, I am adding the pea flowers, and I'm just adding 1/4 cup of these to the solution. Now you should note that at this point the solution is pretty warm, and so you can see that right away the color change starts occurring and the dye starts to make the water blue. So I just continue to simmer this for about 10 minutes just to get a really deep blue color out of this dye. While that simmers, we're just going to do some good old school juicing of 4 lemons to make about 1/2 cup of lemon juice. So I just cut these juicy lemons and now I'm going to squeeze them. So lemon juice is very acidic. It has a pH of 2. That makes it a strong acid. So this lemon juice is really important because it provides the hydrogen ions to react with the anthocyanin, causing that change in conjugation and therefore change in wavelength and color. We got exactly 1/2 cup, that's insane, of lemon juice. I'm gonna pour this lemon juice into this glass. There we are. And we are adding 2 cups of water to this lemon juice because obviously we need to neutralize this acidity a little bit, otherwise we would not be able to drink this lemonade. Now I'm just going to refrigerate this for about 25 minutes just to cool it down. Okay, this is out of the refrigerator. As you can see, it has this really pretty deep blue color. So I'm just gonna put some of it into a glass. And here's the color before adding lemon juice. I'm just gonna add a little bit of ice. I'm going to add some of the lemon juice. I'm gonna watch this color change. Okay, as you can see, it turned into this deep purple color. More lemon juice. So it's more of a magenta. The color lightened a little bit. Let's see if we give it a stir. Okay, it's definitely more of a magenta color now. And there we go. So let's talk a little bit more about the science that's occurring. When the acidic lemon juice solution was added, this increased the acidity of the overall solution. So before the acid was added, the flour solution had a deep blue color. Generally, a deep blue color has a wavelength of around 450 nanometers. When the acid was added, this wavelength was shortened to about 400 nanometers, giving a violet magenta color. This color change occurs when anthocyanin binds to existing hydrogen ions in solution. These hydrogen ions came from that acidic lemon juice. The protonation of anthonyacin causes a change in the conjugated systems, therefore changing the range of electrons flowing. And because of this change, the wavelength of light absorbed is also changed, resulting in that color change. Yup. That's definitely good, and I can taste a little bit of the flour, but it does not taste bad at all. I 100% recommend that you guys should try this at home. Thank you, anthocyanin.